You're watching Fourth and Goal on Fox 40.
Going into the season, Owego was playing under the radar across every media outlet. Their coach was sidelined for preseason, their quarterback is coming back from a big injury, and the defense was still a question mark. Well, in our Game of the Week, all those question marks get answered against Oneonta. Our Game of the Week is brought to you by Oneonta Hots, Scoville Minos, Mario Pizza in Owego, Lords, Matthews, and Visions. Second quarter action, and Owego had a 14-0 lead, but not for long. Dalton Carver would find a way on the screen pass to Pat Calhoun and swing! Touchdown, Yellow Jackets, to make it 14-8 after the two-point conversion. But these little dudes knew their job. Fuel up the cannon van. Stavion with the carry and move over Oneonta. Van coming through. 33 yards down the sideline for the touchdown and a 21-8 lead. And all of us from Fox 40 wish Jake Krotzer the best of luck after suffering a leg injury on the next drive. So Carver comes in and starts carving up the Indians' defense. Deep ball finds Stone Breaky, and he makes the great catch in stride down to the 1-yard line, and that's when they call on Tanner Jennings with the carry, and he punches it in with confirmation from the Zebras to make it a one-score game, 4:30 left in the second. But Owego always had an answer. After a good return off the kick, bring in Josh Goodrich, and like Goodyear tires, despite the spins and weaves, finds his target in the end zone to go up 28-14. And the Indians' offense was lighting it up to the end of the corner. And when your U cheerleaders have such great moves, you'll display them for everyone. On third down off Logan Neera's back foot, he finds Will Gladney, and he seals this one in tight to protect the odor. 29 yards for the touchdown. They led 35-14 at the half. To the third quarter, it was Youth Appreciation Night on the field, and you'll see these young guys from Owego and Appalachian on 4th and goal before you know it. And Patrick Bilby will be a politician and start kissing babies like this. Gets the handoff to start the opening drive. He's paying the bills for Owego again this week. 68 yards to the end zone, not 258 like last week, but it gets the job done in ludicrous speed. 42-14 Indians, and Owego's offense was in rhythm all night long. Logan Neera sees the blitz, airs it out to the ill will kid, the glad bag, glad tidings, glad you came. 154 yards, 4 touchdowns. Owego wins 48-20. Jeremy has the dynamic duo in studio with us.
Thanks, Donnie. Now joined here by the Owego Free Academy Indians head coach Steve Verkler, Will Gladney, and Logan Neera. And Coach, I guess we'll start with you. Big win for you guys over Oneonta. Now 3-0 on the season. What's going right for you guys this year?
I think we got off on the right foot in week 1 with Watkins Glen, and they've the guys have just seemed to bought into what's going on, and it's a pretty tight knit group, and they're playing pretty well together, and we're happy with our start so far.
Now your Indians offense led by these two, combining for 4 touchdowns. Logan, 169 yards through the air. Will, 154 receiving. You guys must be pretty good lab partners in chemistry. It seems to be working out.
I have a lot of confidence in him. He throws it to me, catches it all the time. So.
I think our offensive line is blocking pretty well, giving Logan time to throw the ball, and we're just getting it done.
Well, what is it about you guys this year that the offense just seems to be kind of clicking on all cylinders, and you guys just kind of have your way with defenses lately?
Well, we have a lot of seniors in key positions showing other guys how to do their job right, and it's working well for us.
I think the line is working together well this year, and it's a family atmosphere, so everyone wants to see everyone succeed.
And Coach, talk a little bit about that defense. We saw it last week against JC, this week again against Oneonta. I mean, you guys are doing a pretty good job keeping some of those points off the board.
It's kind of been a bend but don't break, philosophy, and they've lived up to that because all 3 teams have moved the ball on us, but we've done a decent job of keeping them out of the end zone for the most part, and hopefully it can continue.
Now, for all of you guys, how exciting is it to, start the season 3-0? You woke up Tuesday morning this week, saw your names, listed in the top rankings of Class B. Indians football seems to be back.
I think it doesn't mean anything right now. It's only week 3. We have a lot to improve on, but it feels good to at least have that there. But we want to be higher.
It's definitely nice that we put a lot of hard work in. It's only week 3 though, yeah. We got a lot of time left.
And I would agree with those sentiments. I think it's nice to get the recognition for it, but it is week 3. There's a long season ahead, and as we said, every week's going to be a grind. Class B's got a different look this year with Oneonta and Johnson City out of there, and it's it's anybody's ball game, and it's whoever steps up each week. Speaking of anybody's ball game, you got CV next week. A rough loss for them against Newark Valley this week, but they're also among the top teams ranked in the state. What are you looking for out of the Warriors? Absolutely. I think that score with Newark Valley was a little bit deceiving. Newark Valley is a very good football team too. Not to take anything away from them, but it was 10-0 at half, and Shenango Valley made some mistakes. I think they put themselves in difficult situations, and Newark Valley took advantage of them. So we know it's homecoming for us. They're going to come in there ready to go, and we're going to have to play our best. And for you guys, how important would it be for you guys to get that win on homecoming against a team like CV?
I think it would be great because last year we lost a tough one in the homecoming, and that didn't feel so good. So this year we're going to try to make that change.
Last year I didn't get to play either homecoming or against CV, and I really want to show something this year for Owego.
All right, well, Will, Logan, Coach, thanks for joining us here on our Game of the Week segment. We'll be back with more 4th and Goal after the break.